Are the Mariners quietly preparing for something much bigger than they're telling us? Just hours before the trade deadline drama reaches its peak, Seattle suddenly changes its pitching plans, and at the same time, Luis Castillo is once again at the center of trade rumors. Coincidence? Maybe. But Mariners fans have plenty to talk about right now. The biggest surprise isn't just that Bryan Woo is getting the ball against the Dodgers, it's who isn't. Bryce Miller's scheduled start has been pushed back one day. Instead of taking the mound in Los Angeles, he'll now pitch Friday against the Twins. Manager Dan Wilson called it simple, just giving Miller an extra day of rest. And Miller himself quickly shut down any injury concerns, saying he's all right and ready to go Friday. But here's why fans immediately started asking questions. Miller has looked different over his last 3 starts. His fastball velocity has dipped, he's allowed 11 earned runs across 16 innings, and in his latest outing he generated a season-low 5 swings and misses. That's especially notable after everything he's already battled this year, including an oblique injury early in the season and the elbow issue that wiped out half of his 2025 campaign. The Mariners insist there's no reason to panic. Still, whenever a team's rotation changes this close to the trade deadline, people are going to connect the dots. And then there's Bryan Woo. He's been almost unbeatable at home this season, pitching like a legitimate Cy Young contender in Seattle. On the road, it's been a completely different story. His numbers away from home have been rough, and now he's facing one of baseball's most dangerous lineups in Dodger Stadium. That's not exactly an easy assignment. If Woo delivers a big performance tonight, it could completely change the conversation around Seattle's rotation heading into August. But the bigger storyline might not even be on the mound. Luis Castillo's name is once again circulating in trade discussions. After Tuesday's start against the Dodgers, Castillo addressed the rumors himself, and honestly, he sounded like someone who's been through this movie before. He said he doesn't pay much attention to trade speculation anymore because he's already been traded multiple times during his career. His mindset is simple: focus on the job, and if a trade happens, get to work with the new team. That's easier said than done. Castillo remains Seattle's highest paid player, with roughly $30 million still owed through the 2027 season, plus a potential vesting option for 2028. According to industry reports, if the Mariners do move him, they may have to absorb part of that contract, or even attach additional value, to make a deal happen. So why would Seattle even consider it? Because they suddenly have something most contenders would love to have: pitching depth. With 6 proven starters available, the Mariners are one of the few teams that could realistically trade from a position of strength if the right opportunity presents itself. And that's what makes the next few days so fascinating. Is Bryce Miller simply getting an extra day of rest? Or is Seattle carefully managing one of its most valuable young arms? Is Luis Castillo preparing for another start in a Mariners uniform, or did we just watch one of his final appearances in Seattle colors? Those answers could arrive a lot sooner than anyone expected. The Mariners are chasing a playoff spot, the trade deadline clock is ticking, and every move they make is now being analyzed through that lens. One thing is certain: this story is far from over, and the next 48 hours could completely reshape Seattle's season.